what position but I don't know. Like, I used to do always the fields after like 2 games of just putting your player in the field. It gets pretty boring. So I hear catcher's bad, but I've played and it's actually pretty fun. Contact power needs to be way up in their speed. Alright. Dustin? I don't know why I like that name. Dustin. I'm not gonna do my last name. Don't want to, at least. No. Dustin Baker? Nah. Dustin Poole. Oh. Dustin's back here. I'm gonna laugh they actually have Poole. Let's do this. I just like to start at the top and just look at all of them, just see if there's anything else that I could change it to that I like. Paris. Oh, they have it. Just gonna check everything out. It's awesome, though. Potter. Presley. Poolittle. I've heard of the guys, I'm thinking of Doolittle. Yeah, I'm thinking of Doolittle. I don't know, but he's a closing pitcher. He's gonna be, let's make him 1947, because a lot of catchers are in the 40s. Secondary position, first base. Gonna put where I'm from, Illinois. Yes, I'm a big Cubs fan. Doing amazing. I'll make him like 215. Baggy, turtleneck, no. Necklace, no. Nah. Hair. I know I've been doing a lot of sports games, and yes, I want to get back to playing other games, but you don't know the addiction of these. They get very addicting. Say my eyes are about that. I'm not trying to make myself, I'm just... So, I've had both my baseball games. Yesterday and Monday were my first baseball games. We got killed in both of them because of slaughter rule. That's why. We didn't even play full games yet because of the slaughter rule.
Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a truck dash and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale, and will of course be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches.
I forgot even how I stole. Like, it was super easy. Like, I hardly even moved to get there. I think someone walked and I just kind of, he was going to first and I just ran to third, or I just walked over to third, or it was something weird like that. Then I think it was like my second cousin or something. He was coaching the other team, and I think he's my fifth cousin is his son, and my second cousin's like, or he helps coach the other team. He's like, "Hey, 32, you're stealing bases now." And I look over at him, and I was smiling, and he was smiling back. It was pretty cool. Final score in that game was 23-11. Then yesterday was 18-5. We started to come back, and then one of our pitchers got hurt. That's a long story. It's nothing major, like he'll be able to play and whatnot. It's not like a broken finger. Could have been bad, though. It could have been a lot worse. So, yeah. Yo, man, you're supposed to throw that. Did I catch it? It wouldn't even let me move. But anyways, alright, I'll tell the story of how our catcher got injured. So, not our catcher, our pitcher, how he got injured. What happened was, he threw like a wild pitch and our catcher goes back to get it. Well, there was a guy on third, and he came running home. So then the catcher threw it back to our pitcher, and he caught it barehanded, but it like smashed in his thumbnail and part of his thumb, so there was like a little bit of blood on his nail and a little bit of blood on his finger. So then that was all me, guys, I'm sorry. So then anyways, he got the guy out, taken home, so I mean that was good. And anyways, he got him out. So then no one knew until we got back into the dugout. Guess I gotta throw it a little lower. That might have been out. That would have been close. Oh, whoops. Wrong place. That was all me. Yeah, that's gonna hurt me. Out. He was out, I think. I don't know. This is fun, actually. You just need to throw it a little low. He was definitely out there. He looks safe. I threw it a little high by accident. Bunt defense. Wow, someone should... Damn. Catch it through the back of your glove, huh? Damn, dude. Oh, and one of my videos got copyrighted for music being used in it. It was Man 16 back in like February. It was like the day before the Super Bowl. Well, I guess I music. So, therefore now I most likely can't be copyrighted. Well, I still can, but I'm just saying right now I do not own any of the music. But I sent back stuff saying, yo, it's in the game. I kind of can't help it. I forgot what I sent back,
and
but
now,
it didn't
MLB
say,
The Show
yo,
special coverage of
it.
the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one.
Our defense
between the
is terrible.
prospects from the Central region and those representing the West.
They could get it anywhere they wanted to in gaps, anywhere, just luckily. But
Dustin Hool set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
I play right field first, but I'll play really anywhere in the infield. I'm going to try playing pitcher. I want to try the pregame practice.
Second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
That's what they have the pitcher.
We'll go to the bottom half.
Bullpen with the catcher.
Dustin Hool gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out.
If I want to go there and say, can I try from a few? And I know the pitches. I know probably about 3 pitches, and you only need to know about 2.
Missed opportunity later on.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
That's how we get her done.
Will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Come on, man.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, have a good rip up there, Hawk.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses.
So, yeah,
it's
that's
1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right
and there was a
now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
I was running there, and the second baseman was trying to get the ball,
that will end the inning.
We kind of ran into each other.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
But yeah, it was fun.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Hool. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
This is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Why aren't they having me play catcher? Finally, thank you.
First baseman, number
10. Enrique Garcia will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Yeah, I was getting that swerve over here.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Let's get him with the 4-seamer down low again. Obviously,
there goes the runner. Pitches a call. Oh.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
Well, he's trying to show off his speed to these scouts, and if you've got some, you should show.
Dustin Hool will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Dustin Hool will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
I think.
This is in the air to left. Medrano on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's now an 8-6 game.
Well, I'm sure he's...
Harold Ballard is into the box. Dude, he was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Oh, a diving stop. The second for 1.
Because the bat that I use is actually pretty cool. Well,
so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Carroll, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Sorry about that. It's a nice bat, though. Like, good condition. It's about 60, but, I mean, still works, though. Well, thank you. I know I had something to prove out there. Need to get my stealing up there more. My potential is a B. Yeah, 5 RBIs. I'm hitting 600. So our first game, the pitcher wasn't throwing that fast, but then yesterday, holy crap, was that pitcher throwing quick. It looked like
with the
guy
draft
was
coming up
about
a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead.
Got me, I think.
Stepping in, Ramon Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
I was throwing out. I hit it and right in front of first, but there were like 4 guys going after.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
And then I was just trying to run it out. Everyone was like yelling, like, run it out and whatnot.
0-2, here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate.
Want to get that
throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Want to get this dude trying to
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Again down to second.
I seriously thought he was going to steal once he saw it starting to go low. He wants me to call the pitch again.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Now a throw over to first. And the runner back.
Just give me a curveball in the middle and see what this guy does with this.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Dustin Poole steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
The wind up
you don't know,
and
my
the
grandpa takes me to most of the games and practices.
To short, hit hard.
My mom said
he gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
My grandma went to it last night.
At the plate, James Sloan. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
That's caught.
Or and he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Diego Santiago stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Now it's slow.
I almost got thrown out
there. He'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here. Striding into the box, Enrique Delgadio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Claudio Garlobo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
High in the air and deep down the left field line. Skaggs on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of it.
Sorry, guys. Excuse me.
Eric Sato stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back safely.
They're going to be able to steal, especially if they're a speedy guy.
Got one down now. One down.
Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Steal it or whatnot. Then I could try and pick him off.
First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Why do I always have to call the pitch?
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
I always get him in the corner.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. At the plate, Dustin Poole. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Drilled on the ground is short. And on one pitch, he's retired. Eric Sato will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact.
And their coach
that
actually
you're looking for
played
when a guy's
college
really
ball.
seeing
He's
the ball
27.
well.
Played college ball at Harper.
1-0 count. Here it is.
A catcher. I'm not being a catcher.
1-1.
That thing's coming in
I
there
actually
hot.
want to be a
96
catcher.
miles an hour.
Or first baseman.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full.
I want to know where I'm projected.
Dustin Poole will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
This is line to left. Skaggs has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Dustin Poole gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
And he
throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
We could feel everybody's energy.
When
It's
it's
so
coming at you in
energetic.
the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a
draft, guys. All right, I'm gonna act like I'm actually getting drafted. No, I don't want to select the team you wish to be drafted. All right.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first round is complete, so we will now begin the second round. The first pick is now officially on the clock. With the first pick in the second round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Keith McCall, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the second pick of the second round, the Cincinnati Reds select Lewis Manning, a starting pitcher from the East Region. With the third pick in the second round, the Atlanta Braves select Edgar Alfaro, a right fielder from the West Region. With the fourth pick of the second round, the Oakland Athletics select Willie Casson, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the fifth pick in the second round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Scotty Draper, a right fielder from the West Region. Colorado Rockies select Steven Franco, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the seventh pick in the second round, the Miami Marlins select Johnny Medrano, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 8th pick of the 2nd round, the San Diego Padres select Vance Schmidt, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 9th pick in the 2nd round, the Detroit Tigers select Joaquin Angel, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 10th pick of the 2nd round, the Chicago White Sox select James Skaggs, a left fielder from the East region. With the 11th pick in the 2nd round, the Seattle Mariners select Jackie Blum, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 12th pick of the 2nd round, the Boston Red Sox select Enrique Garcia, a first baseman from the West region. With the 13th pick in the 2nd round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Richard Steffen, a left fielder from the International region. With the 14th pick of the 2nd round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Frank Compton, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 15th pick in the 2nd round, the Baltimore Orioles select Julian Rodriguez, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 16th pick of the 2nd round, the Cleveland Indians select Alfonso Santana, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the 17th pick in the 2nd round, the Minnesota Twins select Carlos Jimenez, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the 18th pick of the 2nd round, the Washington Nationals select Blake Douglas, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 19th pick in the 2nd round, the San Francisco Giants select Alex Rayner, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 20th pick of the 2nd round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Andre Houston, a center fielder from the West region. With the 21st pick in the 2nd round, the Houston Astros select Carlos Navarre, a starting pitcher from the International region. With the 22nd pick of the 2nd round, the New York Yankees select Dustin Poole, a catcher from the Central region.
Okay, so we're making our way through the 2nd round now. The next team is on the clock, but before we get to their pick, guys, what do you think of the most recent selection?
Well, I think it's a solid pick. At this point, teams are looking to grab those guys they've had their eye on that maybe fell out of the 1st round. And I got to think they're excited to see this guy get to this point in the draft. We got to see him in action a little bit leading up to today, and he looked pretty decent. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if he can develop it.
Team. Cool. Let's play this. Richie Heck, a pitcher. Where am I batting? Oh, I'm near the end. Let's do this, guys. Had to switch it from a different ear. What time is it? Hold on. 10:31. It's beautiful. Beautiful scene. Yay!
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern.
All right, let's do this. The draft actually tomorrow.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. At the plate, Dustin Poole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
All right.
Dustin Poole stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to 3rd.
Oh, come on.
Throw to 2nd for the force out, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Reggie Haskins will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
That was on me, everyone.
Dustin Poole stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start right.
Jose Cedeno will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Wang backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Baby, can you breathe? Cactus from
Number 78 steps in now.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
I saw it on Instagram.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
It's okay, though. Only lost. It's okay, though.
And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance.
Player of the game.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Abbreviate.
Leading off the inning, Dustin Poole, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Here we go, kid.
3-0 already.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing off. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little bit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jose Cedeno will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue well the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet
and then he'll get the ball and he'll just hold the ball in his hand. And then just start walking towards second.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
And after that pitch,
doesn't say a word, just holds the ball like he's going to throw it.
Number 78 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Towards him and staring the guy down. If I were him, I'd fake throw it to fake that guy out.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch.
That's just me.
Sean Bennett in now, hopped out in his first trip. He's running towards second, softly on a line to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So it's no runs. Dustin Poole will dig in. He singled his first time around.
I wanted to, but Dustin, do you want him? Yeah.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Jose Cedeno will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defense big way.
Number 78 will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that...
Right here, and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. So stepping in, number 5, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Very weakly on the ground. A play at the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, that throw is like super late, and the guy's like halfway there, and they're just
Dustin Poole steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Dustin Poole.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, play.
I'm surprised, actually.
He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. There goes the runner. In the dirt here. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Reggie Haskins ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Except to make him miss. Does it sound like I'm getting sick? Because to me it does, and I hate it.
2-1.
2-1.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, on to first, and they get them both.
Really? It's only like
now batting, catcher.
Good double play, guys.
Ryan Dent will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Out with the man at first.
Excuse me, guys.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dustin Poole. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Come on, balls, get out of here. That line
that's
move.
out.
Do
that
something
is out.
productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And that's off the left field wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jose Cedeno will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for...
Just a second here as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Number 78.
Oh, come on, Gamble.
What could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game. But he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Yeah, I had one that was off kind of near my face a little bit. It was a little
Standing
scary.
in with the bases loaded, Sean Bennett, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on, so this game will remain. Dustin Ackley strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Anthony looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
I seriously thought he was going to catch it, but okay, grand slam.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Dustin Ackley. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Thunder rolls in this one, 9-5. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League.
It's the dogs. Anything barking.
Chad
it's the dogs
Wade will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm not meaning that.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. EK, and take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits. Their first victory of the new. Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Ryan Dent set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Again down to second.
Oh, I thought that was him stealing. I was like, where is...
A runner on first with 2 away.
Baseman. The second baseman.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away.
Where is it? I had no... I thought it went behind me.
And you can forget about it.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Dustin Poole will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Meadows racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error. Dustin Poole comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay, and he is in there. Now to the plate, Jose Cedeno. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Sent on the ground out to second. And this is knocked down over there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Number 78 will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Come on, man. I know you can do it.
Sean Bennett stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Sometimes in a situation like this, you wonder if the delayed steal might be on from third. This time it wasn't, and the throw was not even close at second base.
I want to do that in my baseball games. Just
0-1, here it comes.
He tries to take second.
Hit hard to the right side.
Back.
Right here, find the ball.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Second baseman, then you just run home. They try and
Reggie
throw back.
Haskins will dig in for the 3rd time now.
Okay.
He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In there, no balls and a strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Hit hard toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
He's coming, relay, relay!
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, you know, there's...
All right, guys. Listen.
Oh. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Poole. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last right here.
Throw gets him 2 down. Reggie Haskins digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, come on now, fellas. Hey, nobody away.
Breaking ball for a strike.
0-1. That big 12-6 curveball will work like that. He'll start it out up in the zone and then lets it drop right down to the knees.
Nobody out, runner on first.
If you guys just saw black, that was all on me for just a second.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
2-6 curveball or 12-6 curveball.
Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Try and dive for the balls. Like, I actually see him trying to dive at the time.
Dustin Poole strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Like, I mean, like, I'll play on my different guys, and they'll dive easily.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a hard cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
See?
Yeah, they have been a very vocal.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We've played 8.
We won.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really let his guys...
Class series is ended. Please return to the RTS menu. I know how this works. The yard goats? What? Fisher cats. Yankees are 3-3. Hold on, guys, just 1 second. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. Good. Alright, guys. I gotta end this here, but I will definitely make another part. Definitely will. And I will probably try and play a different game sometime soon. So, I guess I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Peace.